Here's a live picture from our seaside camera this early evening as the sun sets along the coast of Oregon. Camilla Ortiz and I were talking a little earlier about how sunset is well past 7 o'clock now, right? So
yeah.
They've got a couple more hours of time out there to enjoy.
Yes, the bright evenings are definitely getting extended. Sunset tonight, 7:40. So yeah, we're seeing daylight a little bit past 8 o'clock now.
Nice.
Kind of cool. Take a look at the South Salem Hills here. If you look closely at the patio, you can see a little bit of white there. Looks like a hail shower came through, really small little hailstones there accumulating on the patio. So that could still be the case this evening if you get a heavy enough shower passing over you. Could see some hail or a rumble of thunder. It's 40 degrees there, kind of overcast. Here's the view from our Shriners Hospital camera. Mostly cloudy skies, but again, very beautiful with those big dramatic cumulus clouds. 44 degrees in the Rose City right now. Let's take a look at some rainfall totals. I mentioned this earlier, but it does seem like we got more of those showers kind of passing over the city. Slightly heavier rainfall totals today compared to yesterday. So Portland, at least at the airport, 0.2 of an inch there. Looks like around 1/4 of an inch of rain falling in Kelso and Scappoose. Maybe a little bit drier on the west side compared to the east side today. Taking a look at our high temperatures in Portland the last couple of weeks, you can see we've kind of been hovering in the 50s for a while, but today quite a bit cooler. We hit 46 today in Portland. We were thinking we might hit the upper 40s, but it's looking like it's not going to be the case. Scattered showers going to be continuing through the night and tomorrow morning. And yeah, we could be waking up and seeing some snowflakes outside of our window tomorrow because our snow level is still very low. And if we get a heavy enough shower, which our graph model here is saying, yeah, maybe around 7 a.m. that could happen for us here in the city. Could see maybe some dustings, especially if you live up a little bit higher. Is it going to stick around for long, though? No, absolutely not. We've got sunshine and showers the rest of the day. So I'm thinking maybe you see a quick dusting in the grass and then it's probably gone, oh, I don't know, an hour later, if that. Okay, and then it looks like maybe another line of showers could be bubbling up late tomorrow afternoon, but we should see quite a bit of sunshine tomorrow, second half of the day. More showers for your Tuesday morning and kind of a similar deal. Snow level still kind of dipping pretty low, so you could see some snowflakes mixing in the morning, and then it looks like another showery afternoon. Wednesday starts dry, and then you can see off our coast, we've got some rain on the way. This is pretty well-defined warm front here that's going to be passing over us, meaning the second half of Wednesday and Thursday is looking like it's going to be pretty rainy. Taking a look up at the passes, partially snow-covered, especially there around Government Camp. Sandium Pass looks completely snowy. So tomorrow, this is going to be looking a lot better. We're going to be seeing more sunshine and slightly warmer temperatures. So I think everything should just be mostly wet, maybe slushy or wet tomorrow up there around the passes. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast. So morning mixed showers both tomorrow and Tuesday, and then eventually those showers kind of tapering off sometime Tuesday early afternoon. Wednesday we start dry, but then we're turning wet later in the day. Thursday does look like a rainy day. I think this is going to be fairly light rain, but it's just going to be kind of one of those gray, drizzly days. Temperatures should be back in the mid-50s, and then we should hit 60 there on Friday. More showers on the way, and finally we get a warm-up and I think drier weather next weekend. But we'll take a closer look at what models are telling us and why that's taking so long. That's coming up. Anna?
All right, Camilla, thank you.